NieR Automata. Hey guys, Spathi here. I know you like my cringy intro. Playing, well, basically my redo, starting, NieR Automata. This is, I think we finished up the prologue, I believe, although it's a lot of playtime for only finishing the prologue. But yeah, I just remembered that, I forgot I was getting interrupted during, the last episode, so that kind of explains why the, time is an hour and a half for just the prologue. Like, it's like a 15-minute mission, basically, and yeah, it took me way longer than it should have. That's why I had to, like, splice it together and everything, so. Ooh, cutscene.
Here mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end. When the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Why are they all women? It's like a all-girls school for soldiers. Anyway, yeah, the cutscenes are still 30 FPS. I need to work on that. Can you hear me? You want to check your brightness settings? It's kind of dark at the moment. Hello? Are you still there? Did you leave me? Am I supposed to push something? I am supposed to push something. You don't know how to adjust it? Oh. Dang it, mouse cursor. Get out of here. Yeah, I'd like to be able to see. Thank you, 9S. I found the guide. Oh, so helpful. Oh, it actually pops up like the button in the bottom right. I mean, I probably could have hit that the whole time, but it's better when do this. It won't let me go backwards, only forwards. Right then, let's get started. Oh. It wanted me to make it a certain minimum brightness. They usually make it just like a tad bit brighter than you're probably supposed to. But that's just me. That's how I am in most games. This entire process is being recorded for posterity. Thanks, 9S. Make sure you can hear my voice.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright?
I can't hear you at all.
Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice.
Nope, still can't hear you.
Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit? This is getting embarrassing.
Nope, still can't hear you.
Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me?
No.
Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright? Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice.
Nope, I still can't hear you.
What
if I left it muted?
This is getting...
Wait, you shouldn't be able to hear me now. Does that mean I actually have to make it so you can hear me?
Alright, are we good now?
There's something calming about your voice.
Thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings.
So much for emotions not being allowed.
Your self-destruct permissions are missing.
I don't think we need
I
those.
could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Huh? Wait, no. You need to leave that turned on.
Hi.
Okay.
I don't want
good.
that to
If
happen.
things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Okay. I mean, pretty sure everything's fine. Other than, I can turn vibration on. I'm actually playing with a controller. And, I mean, my graphics are set to mostly medium high, I believe. Other than blur's turned off. There's no borderless window mode in this game. Typical, console port. Hope you don't hear, like, the train or car or whatever is outside that's being loud.
Morning.
Morning. And thought I was dead. But apparently I just go boom and come back.
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Oh.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We
Okay,
9S
Dad.
models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop
We-
calling me ma'am.
Huh?
Huh? You heard me.
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so.
Good thing I've got an extra pair of
Oh,
shoes in here.
I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We
A
better
bunch
go
of
see
random
what's up,
books.
ma'am. Or to be.
I'm an android. Can't I just like read them like super duper fast or something? Oh man, I can buy stuff. Alright, what do we want? Auto attack. No. I really want the fishing one. I'm really considering spending my money on the fishing one. Because who doesn't want to fish? So we don't actually have any potions right now. But because I slightly found it earlier in my last recording, I do know where to get some. Which you guys will find out in not too long as well. Probably do that in this one. Oh, can I talk to him? You want to adjust my combat style? Do whatever you want, buddy. I ain't your mom.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Thanks, Dad. Let's go see what the commander wants. Ugh. No! I was gonna go talk to that person. Don't you hate it when you get in the elevator and they start the elevator and you weren't ready yet? Like, I have to prepare myself because the elevators are scary. You don't know when they're gonna go up and they go down and just what? None of these people say anything interesting. That sounds about right. Where's your head? Is that your head? Like, don't even make you try to look human. Yeah. They're just, I mean, they do like the human head, but they don't make them look human. It's so really kind of creepy. Are you I guess you're the commander.
Ah, 2B.
Looks like the same girl from the
Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the
cutscene
enemy.
earlier.
Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance.
It's not
but
my
I have
fault,
another
you know,
mission
a
for you.
6-7
I need
person
you to head
mission
to the
turned into a
surface,
1-person mission.
rendezvous with the resistance and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Can't any of these other people do anything? Like, hello, operator. You are fantastic. Thanks. The Council of Humanity. So, the actual humans that I guess built us? Are these all the other active combatants? They almost all look like me, other than the ones with long hair. Camera's freaking out a little bit there. There's something really important I have to do first before we, whoops. Ha! On guard, commander. If I kill her, do I become the commander? But anyway, items, key items. So, because I have the day 1 edition, I can equip, these are just like cosmetic stuff. So I got this one, turns my little pod buddy into a book. One thing I hate is that when you pick one of these kind of things, it just goes right back into the game. So even if you wanted to equip like everything, you have to keep going back in the menu, going back to the key items, and pick another one. So say I want a valve in my head and my eyes, well, I have to keep going back in the menu. Unfortunately, that's really kind of ugly, so we're just gonna ignore the valves. Maybe you can unlock some new cosmetic stuff later in the game. I don't know. Kinda hope so. I mean, this game does have like RPG elements, like where you get better weapons and stuff. I think I don't really have any weapons right now. I have one weapon. We'll fix that here in a little bit, but there's no like armor. It's just weapons that get better, and then your chips. Chips, I guess, are kind of like armor. So we're gonna go up the elevator without him. Bye, Ninus. Oop. But he's magical, and then sends me. Why do you do this to me? You teleport up here magically, and then you send me back down.
That means we'll be getting flight units, huh?
Ooh, a treasure
Back to the
chest.
hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Hello. Wait, back off. This is none of your business. Make like a machine. Get out of here. I'm confused. Are you not an android? Are you a human and you're spying on us? Oh, no chest over there. What are all these people doing? Oh, these are just like more operators. There's probably no point in me talking to everybody. Apparently there is loot here though. I don't know if I got that last time. So let's check everybody's room for loot. You got a bracer, whatever that is. Random people. Oh, 9S's room.
Feel free to swing by whenever you want. Not
Thanks.
that there's much to do here.
I know something we could do here, 9S. We could have a party. And that's where I save. And then I think there's not many rooms here for how many people there are. Hello. Oops. That's not what I want. I want to talk to her. Hey, oh, you like invented them or something? That's cool, I guess. 21O. I guess O is operator. I think S is like support or whatever. I don't know what B is. I assume B is like battle. I don't know. Hello. Combat troops. That doesn't involve the letter B though. I don't know what B stands for yet. Maybe I'll figure it out. We're just kind of checking out everybody's room. We're gonna steal her melee defense item. Shh, don't wake her up. I think that's it.
Let's go.
You say anything interesting? I never get tired of looking at Earth. I didn't need to know where the hangar is. That's a weird little transition. Oh. Loot. Loot everywhere, just laying around here. You combat types are the worst. Man. I'm sorry that I'm in combat and I scratched up your precious flight unit. So, where did 9S go? It looked like there was only one flight unit. Where'd he go to get his?
A2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Oh, he's a scanner. Okay.
Alright, alright.
Ah! apparently there's like, I don't even really remember this that well, so this is basically kind of new to me, right?
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out.
Oh man,
I'll
new
set up
weps.
instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Missile barrage. Oh, that's pretty fancy. What do I do about all this though? Can I run into that? Oh my god. It looked like I was gonna run into that building. I think the best way to do this is just to spin around like a madman, and you'll kill everything. So that way you can fully concentrate on just dodging, and you kill everything anyway. It's all about efficiency. Oh, well it's not really working now. Alright, new tactic. What do the laser beams do? Sometimes they hit me, sometimes they don't. I'm trying to figure out... Whoa! I'm trying to figure out where my dodge key is. I thought it was right trigger, but it's not working. So, I have to figure that out. Oops, I stopped shooting. I'm so good at games like this. Maybe I should play Dark Souls next. Dark Souls would be like a real kick in the nuts, I'm sure.
Quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
I think I might have dented up your flight unit just a little bit. They got a wonky tail. And they're just gonna leave us. Wonder if you can change his pod too. Well, since there's a loot here, I have to get it. The problem with games like this, like if you like, so if you guys played like Far Cry or even like the new Horizon Zero Dawn game, like in the beginning of the game, it's just like, ooh, loot, or basically, essentially, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, and it's just you're just doing that the entire game. Then you like end up beating the game with like a million like stim packs or something. You just never use them. It's like you can't use consumables. And you end up with a million of them. Well, I'm probably gonna be that way with this game too. City Ruins. Not a very interesting name, but it seems correct. Oh man, I'm yawning. At least the good thing about kind of starting over, I at least look like I'm slightly more competent, but based on that flying scene, I wasn't very confident. Ah! Whoa! I forgot the buttons. Alright, so you double jump. There was an easy way to do this, right? So it's like jump, shoot, wait. Oh, there we go. Jump, jump. I think you jump, 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 shoot, and then dash. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna forget that. It's just like some wacky way to kind of get pretty far, but totally gonna forget how to do that. I don't even know if there's like loot around here or anything. Kind of just like look around a little bit. Hello. I don't know why I'm being fancy when I could just... There's stairs right there. Shh. They're robots. I think they're under me though. No! I fell down farther than I wanted to. I'm sure I could get back in there. There's a lot of like crannies you can't go into in this game, though, that I've kind of noticed. You have to kind of like go where they want you to go. Dang it. Alright. So I'm playing on normal. I am not going to switch to hard. If I play through the game again sometime, I'll probably play on hard next playthrough. But like the first time I attacked this moose, I believe on hard difficulty, I'm pretty sure I died. Like I think he just one-shot me. So one thing we're gonna do before we kill the moose. I want to kill a moose at least. Ow! Look how much damage he does on normal. He's a freaking beast. Is we're gonna go to where we died before. So I think, what's the button to open up the map? Other than I can do it from here. Maybe I have to do it from here. No, there's a way to do it. I think. I'll figure it out eventually. If I press all the buttons. Oh, sorry. I'm good. There's loot over there though. I have to go get it. Oh, there's loot over here too. But we're gonna go find our body from the first mission, from the prologue. And that'll actually get us a bunch of junk. We want to do that before we die. Although I don't think it matters. I think that body you can always recover. I'm pretty sure the last time I started out here, I died like immediately to like the moose, like I said. But I still couldn't go get my first body back. We're gonna ninja this unsuspecting robot who never even had a chance.
None of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space.
They want to be our friend.
Weird.
9S is like something I realized in the like couple hours I played previously. Like all I pretty much did was just kind of wander around this first area, and I started the next area. I didn't really get that far. But 9S is like really racist against machines. I mean, he's an android. It's basically a machine, but he makes it seem like it's some huge distinction when it's really not. So we're heading to where I died on the first mission in this factory over here. You know, once I finally get there, everything seems really old-timey. Like what? I wonder what year the war, or when the aliens or whatever you call them, actually first invaded. So this is a dead body. Not my dead body. That's another player. Although he apparently didn't have a name or anything. Which is weird. Usually it has like some info. That one didn't for whatever reason. Clear this out. This is a access point. So now we can save. And it gives us some map information, but I've never really figured out what that means. But quick save real quick.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
So this should look familiar.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
I have to go all the way over there just to get some loot real quick, and then we're gonna get our body. So this should look slightly familiar. We're at the factory where we fought the Goliaths. We basically opened the way to being able to do like missions and stuff here. Surprised there's no like machines around here though. But down there on the bridge, next to the destroyed bridge, for some reason, somehow, here's my body along with the weapon I was using before. I got left behind. It's kind of like an homage to like kind of like Dark Souls. When you die in this game, you drop like your chips, I think, and I don't think you generally drop your items. You might. I don't know. But in this case, I did. I dropped all of my items. I dropped a weapon, which we can equip. So weapons, just set one. So for our heavy attacks, instead of our fists, we'll now be using that other katana we had before. It says weapons have like stories and stuff, so I don't know what any of that kind of stuff is yet. So now instead of fists, we have a two-hander. I can charge it up there. There's different combos. You know, I can do a regular combo and then involve the heavy weapon. I think there's like different animation combos based on if you're like running. So like if I just do like a normal swing. Is that a normal swing? Yeah, it's a normal swing. If I'm running and doing a normal swing, it's slightly different. And then I think if you're sprinting, it might be different too. Maybe not. I can't tell. But yeah, there's a bunch of different combos in this game, etc. So there's a learning curve, especially for each different weapon. And I'm already lost. I don't remember how to get out of here. Back this way. I think I went too far up. Yep. But I can't jump over that. Of course not. A lot of these invisible barriers everywhere. Eventually I'm going to be like a pro parkourer. So we got that out of the way. We'll go ahead and start the first quest. and then I'll wander around. I'll probably do some wandering around off camera, because I don't want to just have all the boring exploration recorded. Who wants to just watch me aimlessly wandering around all the time? You know, if this was like Twitch or something, that would make a little more sense, but can I loot this? I'm just getting what I find on the way. I'm trying not to deviate too much. Let's get over there already. Get the first quest. Meet the, I think they're androids. I don't actually know. I guess I can't go down there. No deviating. I mean, the true speedrunners in this game wouldn't even probably stop to loot really anything unless they absolutely need it for like something later. For like main quests or whatever. So, I shouldn't need everything to beat this game. I mean, for the first playthrough, I kind of want to, you know, pretty much get as much as I can. Just because, you know... What? What is that? Oh, there's an access point. I probably should get that real quick, because I think you can quick travel to them. So, sorry. I'm not getting that one all the way out there. Kill all these little punk robots real quick. They just wanted to break this thing, and it's just like an old vending machine. Look, those are like CDs, it looks like. I guess you could buy like music or something. What it looks like. Probably not actually music though. They're probably like, I don't know. It's probably pornography or something. You download it to your fancy whatever the future device is that you carry around that's not a cell phone. Turns into like some super thing. Kind of like maybe like the Focus from Horizon. We're just gonna assume we're in like Japan, so it's probably porn in a vending machine. It's not like music or something. Come back here, you. You're not getting away from me. Oh yeah, let me use my super laser. Bam! That's unnecessary. It's a moose. Why is the moose more dangerous than machines? I mean, I assume the machines will eventually be even more dangerous. What's this on the map? Is it just a moose? Yeah. Not worried about him. What was that? Is that a bird? This wall reminds me of Division. Like the Dark Zone. That's another game I want to play more of at some point. The newest DLC came out, but I haven't played it. I've kind of gone back and played a little bit each DLC. I was really meaning to do a video when 1.5 came out for survival. I was going to do a survival video, kind of go over what it was like, but I never actually ended up doing it. I don't know what happened. Like, I recorded the gameplay. I was going to edit it and everything. Kind of show what the survival was like. It kind of reminds me of like a, probably like a lesser version of H1Z1, but like the Division style. How is me flying in here any more like less conspicuous than me just walking in here, guns blazing, killing machines that are standing right outside? They're so well hidden in here. Cue town music. Alright.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Take me to your leader. Or I'll take myself to your leader. Whatever. Nobody cares that just some random person walked into town. I guess they like recognized me or something. I mean, we all look pretty much the same.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My
I
name
guess
is
she's an
Amelia.
android?
I'm the leader of the android resistance
Yeah.
that controls most of this territory.
But she has a
You must
name.
be the new scouts we heard about. Well,
Anemone.
I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask me anything you like.
Anemone. I don't know. Oh my god, I just had like a Final Fantasy moment there where I was like, wait, does this game have the same issue? Because like in Final Fantasy 15, the jump button is the same button to like pick things up So I just jumped. I just did it on just subconsciously, I guess. I was like, oh please God, no, not another game like that. To business. What can I get you? So he just sells items. I believe if we do a quest for him, he'll sell us chips. Do you sell plug-in chips? Nope. Love to. What if you got me the stuff? See my leg? Me leg is bum. No, I can't really tell. You're just kind of sitting there. I can't spare the parts. Sure. I'll help you. So, if it's anything like last time, I already had the parts. I don't know if I do this time,
The
though.
supply trader asked for.
No. The last time I walked in here, I was like, here, I already have all that
These
stuff.
trolls are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The
Man,
Resistance
Ninus.
is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. You must be with your ha. I have weps. My stuff's in pretty bad shape. Could you? What? Sure, I'll help you. I'm just gonna get you, what, a toolbox? So we got another quest, and then finally, the weird woman with a hat. My mask? Electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. JK. And the game's too difficult. My immersion is broken. Are you worried about something or whatever? Nah, thanks, I'm good. My immersion is broken. Actually, I already have the stuff for him. I do. Yeah, I know. My left leg is the one that's fully original. Never been touched. Would I even be me anymore? ... Ah. Alright, so now I can buy different chips. I just jumped again, subconsciously. So, I can actually get, like, slight upgrades. So, like, I'll probably get, weapon up, for instance. I'll buy a couple of those. I'll just show you real quick. I'll do the rest of this off camera. But anyway, so, whoops. Alright, so, skills, plug-in chips. So basically, you can have different sets, but anyway, in this set, I can show you, let me just do all chips. So here's all the, like, HUD chips that I've got. You can actually remove HUD elements to give yourself more room for, like, actual, like, RPG ones. So I want more damage, right? I actually have, oh, that's how much slots they take up. So, top right, storage use, 20 of 40. These take up 11, so I'm not going to be able to equip 2 of these unless I remove something else. What's XP gain? Oh, you just level faster. That might actually be better right now than the alternative. So I'll probably have one of those. Something that I do want is this auto healing one. It'll just auto heal for me. So I do have one slot free. If I remove some stuff like HUD elements, then I could fit one more in. I may just not worry about it. I can actually purchase more room. You see all that locked space under these 2 that are equipped. I'll probably spend most of my money on unlocking more storage first. And just get more chips. Or equip more chips. They actually sell a way to... No. HP. HP's good. There's a lot of good chips. I don't know what's best to focus on. But I want to be able to equip more chips and get the fishing one. The fishing one's very important. I don't know why. I just want to do some fishing. And I'm going to steal from him because I'm a thief, dirty thief. Oh, there's another shop here. Maybe she has it. But anyway, I'm going to cut this one here. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably do some of this town stuff off camera, and then you can join me in doing these quests, or quest singular. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.